The top side here for Cloud9.
Yeah, and a jungler that can actually go toe-to-toe as far as some of those early ganks. Volibear, definitely high priority here for the first jungle objective for him to go for.
Oh, so dangerous. Blabber already spotted, and of course we know Jizuke's got prio. So now Blabber going to have to go ahead and fight here, but he's actually winning right now, but Jizuke's going to make it very uneven. Blabber in trouble. He already gets the first blood, though. He's straight up 1v1 Svenskeren.
So the error there was walking into the the E from Volibear. You cannot just take that damage lightly, and now it's going to be
flash time left. There it is again. Blabber finds the stun. Damages there. Exhaust down. Perk's not going to follow. Again, lots of melee champions as Vulcan's a little too low. But they're going to have to get out of here. Impact actually trying to take down Blabber. Gets the buff transfer. High value TP there out of
Impact able to cover there. Pushing up top lane as well. Gets the double buffs and is going to be able to recall for another reset. Maybe gets an extra longsword on top of the first one that he purchased there. Svenskeren right back out onto the map. But yeah, once you see the Storm Call come down from Volibear, walking into it there, a little bit of extra damage, and Blabber showcases the early power of Volibear just in the heads up one-on-one. Could have taken a little bit slower there for Svenskeren since he knows he has very early move from his mid laner. As we were talking about setting up the jungle objectives, both solo laners for EG pushing, so they should have full control, but he walks right into it. You know, the Stormcaller falls on top of him, shield for Blabber, plus the big chunk of damage onto Sven. And then that means even though Jizuke had first move, they can't.
Action around this bottom side Scotticrab here. Blabber at it again with Vulcan.
This is going to be a big one!
Svenskeren going in. Perks here as well, 3v3 right now, but there is actually the Devour onto Blabber to keep him safe. The taunt is good though, out of Ignar. But here comes Varus, finds the Q Svenskeren. The target Perks forced to flash away, and Svenskeren rides back in, gets an easy second kill there for the Galio. And now it's going to be Vulcan for the third as Danny claims it. Now Ignar finds the flash Justice Punch. And King, there's just nowhere to go. No summoners, no Tom Kent, just Fudge somehow solo killed. Impact on the other side, but King's going to die here as Danny's going to claim it. And now the teleports roll in out of Cloud9.
EG composition comes together towards the mid game. Let's see if Svenskeren gets very aggressive again. They do have the ult.
Yeah, he's level 5 here. Sven and Blabber's just like devouring him. Perks goes in. Easy kill there, and now a 2v3 erupts as Perks has to get himself out of there. Blast Plant is there, but Ignar with the interrupt is nice, but Perks dashing out there, but still gets caught as Jizuke. He's able to find it.
Big star players there on EG.
Yeah, I like the aggressive boots there for Jizuke. Realm Warp in, Nocturne ulti is so good. And now Blabber's finally going to get a taste of his own medicine. Svenskeren going to claim it.
And that's the playbook, Pastry Time. Using these global ultimates with an aggressive position for Xin Zhao. And we're going to have another one. Vulcan wants that blue.
He's eating it. Oh, he gets it to King, but can he get out safely? Exhaust impact.
Alley-oop.
Yeah, nice little transfer there. And EG going to walk away. Still 5 people topside, so Rift Herald on the menu.
I love it. Tom Kench, the best jungle defender coming from the support role there. Does save their blue buff. EG will still be able to ride this mid-game momentum, though, immediately transferring over to this Rift Herald. And number one thing we stated from Champ Select, here we go though, Cloud9 trying to collapse.
Ignar again finds 2, King is one of them. Perks also on the sidelines as Vulcan already getting burst down. Perks dives in, but Svenskeren is taking out Vulcan. King though still fighting. Svenskeren low, but not dead as Impact's able to take him out. And now Perks just nowhere good to go. It's EG all the way.
They had no and get those picks. That's going to be accomplished with the most important tower on the map, mid.
Yeah, credit to Jizuke there. Does flash the flash base breaker, but Blabber is here. Nocturne's here as well. The slam is good enough, though. Now a 3v2 for Cloud9. But again, Impact pretty strong alongside Sven. Here's Ignar, though. That's the big problem. It's still a 3v3 as Impact easily finishes off Fudge.
Yep, and this is definitely a dragon timing. Ignar might have to get out of there.
Ignar again, though, just goes straight in, Kobe. What do you mean? He doesn't have to get out of anywhere. Svenskeren trying to finish off Vulcan will indeed do so as Perks just trying to dance around the front line, but it's too beefy for this little assassin right now. Perks gonna have to get out over the wall with the second charge of the ulti.
Summoner's Rift is in the evil genius territory, Pastry. They're not gonna stop either. Easily solo the dragon while taking down some turret plates.
Perks, yeah, just don't stand there. Good flash. He's back in. Perks is going for it here. C9 trying to find some counterplay. Impact tanking the tower too long. I take it all back. Perks finds the angle. Svenskeren is busy with the Ocean Dragon. He's going to get it, though.
He did not want tower aggro there. Impact stick around to finish off the Xin Zhao. Good CD blown, though.
Budget Impact and a friend. Fudge now in a 2v1, he doesn't want to be in. Impact still fighting it up, but Fudge making it happen. There's the center ulti from downtown, though. Impact shuts off the lights and kills him with a Q. Nice little play there from EG.
Yeah, good job there from Impact. He's learned his lesson, able to kite out the ends of the duel there with Set. And Jizuke, once again, this is going to be a very fed rise. Teleports right in there, does get the assist. Meanwhile, with the mid tower down, it makes it so hard for Cloud9 to continue with these rotations. It's so much more dangerous now for them, as the Nocturne and Galio ultimates have actually been cycling. So EG still keeping one of those semi-globals in their pockets most of the time. That was teleport from Jizuke, still has his Realm Warp. It's just really good use here, and they're not giving up any extra comeback material to Cloud9. But that timer we talked about, it's just been weighted out here by Cloud9. Pastry, this is why people love EG as a team. You know, so here, them coming out versus Cloud9, dominating early game. It's, again, pressure on them. Ball is in their court to actually make good on it. Teleport from C9.
Yeah, here comes Cloud9. Tower already dead. Perk's a little low. Root's not going to connect though, but Perk's trying to dance around Svenskeren. Blabber already onto Jizuke though, but here comes the Galio. Blabber forced to go into stasis, and here comes Fudge finally around the backside as Svenskeren does take out Blabber. Fudge still battling though, gets the W, but it's not enough to get a kill as Perks looks to kite it out. A great Q finally grabs the kill for Cloud9 as King will claim one, but Ignar still chasing in. Realm Warp as well. Flying in through the rift as Vulcan has devoured Perk for a little bit of extra safety. And sure, only a couple kills there, 2 for 1 for EG, but they got 2 towers out of it as well.
And again,
very
big
speedy as well. Kind of like offensive Shirley's battle song, I guess. Perk's trying to go onto Impact here, but running out of options. Goes into the Shroud, lights are out though. Impact is chilling. Oh, Perks looks for it, but Impact with a flash already. King also getting aggressed up, but now Fudge is going to kick Svenskeren out of the fight as Vulcan is going to fall. Perks will fall as well.
Keep up the pace of the game. This is how you do it. EG looking like they're going to bring this one home versus Cloud9. Try and play defensively inside towers, but with Baron buff, it means EG, they don't have to stop, so immediately knocking down mid. They've already got top pushing as well, so they can just rotate over. And there will be no secondary turrets left here. So much gold raked in by EG. And all they have to do is lie in wait. Perks does have his ultimate available. No flash this time around. Maybe he can make some magic, trying to pull off this assassination play there in the back line. But it's just so hard now with...
Can get the soul despite how late the first streak was taken. The EG, I think, decided it done enough.
The coordination from this team that has gotten them here to the steps of the Cloud9 base. Now that's all that's left, is just take that final step right inside, finish off the inhibitors.
Well, definitely a great looking game for EG so far. Fudge trying to find something, but now getting wrapped up here again. Galio will answer. Impact already into the back line. And now Fudge, looking low, does die at the hands of Impact, and now Sven diving in onto Blabber. Danny following up as Perks is already dead to Jizuke. EG just make it look so easy, Kobe, as Jizuke grabs himself a double. Ignar taunts too, but Vulcan with a lightning quick devour will temporarily save his AD as King eats way too much damage out of Rise in the fountain. And EG just gonna waltz on in and finish off this game, Kobe. They look so good to kick off week 3.
Yes, sirree. All for one for all. EG, everybody at the Nexus, can they pick up the ace?
Oh no, all right, the mid came with them, it's fine. There is the ace to finish off and the Nexus to boot. It's Evil Geniuses all the way.
All 5 of them there. They finish off the ace. They realm warp into the